Hey, it's Johnny Grube, mantraining.com. A lot of people hate and get offended when I talk about being white collar workers being weaker than blue collar workers. There's all kinds of variables. Oh, they're healthier, this and that. Let me tell you something. If you don't think white collar workers are doing fucking drugs and fucking drinking lots of booze just like the fucking blue collar workers are, well, you're fucking sadly mistaken. Is it normal that fucking people that go to the gym usually do take better care of their health? Usually. But it seems to me that a lot of people are going to the gym, it's more about looking in the fucking mirror and taking fucking, TRT and stuff like that so they can look good, okay? I've said it before. Capable men don't need to look at themselves in the mirror, okay? People that aren't capable need to look at themselves in the mirror to get by in the world, okay? It doesn't matter, okay? I don't give a fuck. I don't want to bodybuild, never wanted to bodybuild. I said it before. People they have more information than ever, okay? And they're weaker than ever, right? There was a study done that women in the 1980s, housewives in the 1980s had stronger grip than the men today. Men today have lower testosterone. I know, and there's all kinds of reasons for it. And it's always some excuse. Weak men love to make those excuses. I don't get it, man. I told you, you have to live the life like a fucking man to keep your testosterone levels. If you're sitting around doing nothing, there's no competition, you're in a white collar environment, you're sitting on your ass all day under fluorescent lights, competing with women for jobs, there's no reason to have your testosterone is not going to do anything because you are not moving. People will tell me about their 6 days in the gym and things like that. Well, what are you doing outside the gym after that? Because it all fucking happens outside the gym. You're protected inside the gym. Here's another one. This is almost in every fucking case. It was almost every white collar worker, male, that jumped to the government's experimental vaccination for a virus that now has been shown to be bullshit. And you know these guys were the first to mask up. It's because they work and live in a feminine environment. They go to the gym, look at themselves in front of a mirror, tell it how it is, it's going to tell me how it is because they worked out. People are weaker, they're sicker, they're fatter than ever before. I tell the story about when we were younger, if we happened to walk by a yard and there was a fucking heavy bag hanging. It was all taped the fuck up and beat the fuck out of. That was a yard you didn't go in. I can guarantee it wasn't a white collar workers, okay? And that's the way it is. White collar workers try to do whatever they can to not get calluses, try to keep themselves from actually feeling pain. I know the bench press, you got to bench press. All right, everybody wants to know what the bench press is for. There isn't a whole lot of fucking use for the bench press outside of the fucking gym and outside of laying on the fucking bench. I know you're going to upset some people, but hey, that's the way it is. Men are weaker today than ever before, okay? And you got more gym, you got more people taking mixed martial arts, and for some reason, men are still fucking weak, still limp-wristed, and still ain't getting the job done. Later.